Alright, time for my 8th game of a Blockbuster by Jay Smith. So far, I have 7 games on myself, $56,400. Let's head into this game. Yeah, I've have had no struggle so far in my first 7 games or so. So again, you get the rules of the game every time. We're gonna start for our 8th game, Bill. Z right near the near the middle. So what's Z? The San Diego had the highest ranked attendance of the United States, and its park is in animals and suitable environments. A zoo.
That is correct.
I tried to do this in the last game, but got cut off. But I was able to go in the roundabout. So, what's R? Because once captured by the fur to make caps that have been fashioned by Daniel Boone David Crockett, these animals are characterized by its mask-like face and black-tailed ring. A raccoon.
That is correct.
T. What T? There's a little island off the south coast of Australia where this could describe where the Looney Tunes devil characters from. Tasmania, which is also the birthplace of Golden Age actor Errol Flynn. I'll go W. What W? Was the first and only U.S. president in history to receive every single vote cast in an election. George Washington.
Is right.
I'll go D to try to get my path. What D is a financial condition someone who will be owed one or more persons money. Debt.
Is right.
And now I really force the opponent to go for the four corners. I'm gonna go a U. What U is termed for a single-wheeled man-powered bicycle. A unicycle, or if you're from France, a monocycle. P for the round, Bill. What P was printed in 1522 to be able to get Italy from Peru, and it was added to the yeast to make these well-known sliced Italian pies. A pizza!
You got it.
Yeah, my thought is that if I get this little star pattern, you can see right here, I've got north, east, south, and west covered. So if I was CP not spotting the phone with that, I would go for the four corner strategy and probably maybe, almost go like this, if you will. Try to surround it because I've got more paths than CPU does. So I lead this match 1-0. It is a best out of 3, so first 2 games. It's not over yet though, but going to the second round, if I get this, I will come back for a 9th game. Peter has to get this in order to force a tiebreaker. Second round, we're going to start off with H, round 1, the Cardinals. What H? Outside of a nuclear bomb explosion in 1945 destroyed much of this Japanese city and killed more than 80,000 people instantly. Hiroshima. Now for the cardinal directions, north, east, southwest, I just go for a straight path. R. What R? Does Islamic calendar month for fasting practice? Ramadan.
Is right.
X marks the spot. What X? Was released in November 15, 2001 as Microsoft Corporation's first video game console. Happy the Xbox, and I was born just 6 days before, actually, November 9th, 2001. J. What J? Is the anime Space Age with George, Jane, Judy, Elmer, and the dog Astro. The Jetsons.
That is correct.
Quarter match, Bill. T. What T? Was invented a vacuum flask by an Oxford University scientist, and this special container became this name when a resident mutagen submitted this work containing the Greek for heat. A thermos! So there will be a 9th game in the works, actually, so... The works, yeah, that was virtually zero struggle, really, so... Now I go back to the gold run for 5,000 bucks. I've thought what I'd be doing for my 10th game is to play for 10,000 actually for my 10th game, so... Again, I'll play this board, but try to at least study your path before going for that first one. let me repeat. Actually, if you go for the first one, you're really gonna know exactly what your streams are actually, and also here. For what I'm thinking, I'm gonna go LM to kick things off because that's the most tempting path so far. I'll go LM, like I said. Which voice to go for the cat? Lorenz Pass.
No, that's incorrect. Pick again, please.
GM, Wartouch Armmaker, General Motors,
Correct. Pick again.
C-SPAN, United States Government Commission, Congressional States Pass.
Correct. Pick again, please.
A she went missing in the South Pacific after a 10th fire on Amelia Earhart.
Correct. Pick again.
LED. Five-time World Series Championship California baseball team, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Correct. Pick again.
LCD. The kind of screen you see on most calculators. A liquid crystal display.
Correct. Pick again.
Oh. More content for the movie camera and Oscar.
Correct. Pick again.
YY. Sugar Chinese symbol for nationalities with yin yang.
$5,000.
Bit of a struggle actually. Only the second time this run I've not gotten a perfect gold run. Let's go over the two I messed up on. I was thinking going for this little path here actually. From this path here. So what were the two I messed up on? Cable Satellite Public Affairs or C-SPAN, and it was Lorenzo Music. Ugh. I got Lorenz, but I wasn't too confident though. So, but I will see you next time.